Hello, welcome to Farming Simulator 22 Let's Play Court Farm. I'm your host, Field Skylines. We jumped forward to March. Today we've already sold cheese and butter, bought some cows. Um, we take a quick look here. Obviously we do need to do some feeding and whatnot. Uh, but we look at all of our animals. Need some water for the sheep. Our cows here are full. We have all full 200. I don't know why productivity is so low when it should be at 90%. Maybe it could be because of all the new cows that I just purchased. Brought that down. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Our other cows are productivity at 100%. So yeah, we'll definitely have to keep an eye on that. Definitely need to blow some straw. They'll need to be fed a little bit too. And then our sheep up at the top farm just need some water. So our animals are doing good. If we take a look at our productions, um, we're going to be selling clothes at next month, I think. Next month, April, May, April. So we're going to run this out of wool. Um, so we'll get good sale on clothes. And then um, we have all four of our uh, dairies going for butter and cheese. So 2 months, we started up 2 months of butter and 2 months of cheese. And we made about 42,000. Well, here, let's take a look at the financials. Um, New livestock, we bought 30 new cows. Um, Sold off some older cows and replaced those as well. And then if we go down, we sold 88,000 in cheese and butter, or almost 89,000, which is pretty good. And then 7,800 for our environmental score, which is pretty good as well. So we had a pretty good month in sales. 62,762 is our total um, profit so far. We may have that go down as we buy seeds and whatnot. The other thing I did is I limed this field, and as you can see, I also modified it a little bit over here. I'll probably do a little bit more painting to make that just look. I can't. I mean, I'll make it try to look better, but it is how the landscape tool works. So in this field, we're going to plant in oats, and the hope is that harvest the oats. It'll be about the exact same time we have to plant. So we'll have to do a quick turnaround on this field of mulching and then like liming and whatnot. But I think we'll have time to do it. The other two fields we have to plant in as well. Field mean there. So, but I thought showing this field getting planted would be exciting, more exciting because this is the newer field. We just did purchase it, so on the full, and I think I'm going to just kind of sneak on right in here, and we'll just do a quick little lap. So drop, turn this on, make sure crop sensors on, and away we go. So yeah, this is exciting. We completed basically Grandpa's plan for the farm. Take a look at the map. Let's recall that Grandpa's plan for the farm was to own everything kind of within this road here, right? And I think we did a pretty good job. We own all of this is all of our alfalfa. These are our grass, field bean. This will become oats, and then rye will be all linseed. Um, and I think like we can't buy this chunk here. It's part of this field here. So we could maybe say that Grandpa's plan would include that, but um, really what he wanted to do was try to grow kind of as big as this unnamed farm over here, which we will not. If you remember the feud Grandpa had with his siblings over that farm. So he started his own. And not only that, we finally achieved his goal. And we're close with Dad's goal. Dad's goal was, of course, secondary productions other than just farming to protect the farm, so that we are doing well. We have, like I said, we got these dairies and this clothing. I think that kind of meets that goal. So we pretty much met our goals. So the rest of this playthrough is just to finish up this season. Get everything planted, and get everything harvested, and finish up this season. So we're coming to an end. I was thinking maybe we play until we have enough money to buy the castle. Castle's about $10 million, and maybe that's something I'll just do a bunch of jump cuts, or not jumps, just jump ahead a bunch of months, do the work, and do that as kind of a closing episode. But for now, that's kind of although we will make money very quick. We're set up right now, especially with all the milk, because we're going to start being able to sell smaller quantities of milk every day, because our cheese factories, like the two smaller ones, we'll be putting in 10,000 liters in each of those a day, and then we have about 6. We'll have about 8,000 or so, 9,000 liters of milk that we can use to keep the other 2 dairies running for the south. I think we're in pretty good shape with those productions. And then, the shirts are shirts. We could maybe try to find more wool, but I think realistically, we're at go back. We're keeping it busy. So that's going to be a big jump. Like, I think we have 18,000 we get per 1,000 liters. And we take a quick look again at our productions for the clothing. So it says we're storing almost 7,000 liters. We're going to get another 1,000. So we'll be storing 8,000 liters of clothes. And I believe we have 5 or 6 that spawn. So that's 10 to 11,000 liters, which is times 8. That's 180, almost 200,000 plus whatever we'll get from the environmental store. That's a good profit from that wool. It's a really good profit. Now, considering sheep we do some feed, alfalfa and water, so it's not a lot of cost, right? Too cheap. So that'll be a nice little boost. I've been checking the used store. There was nothing last month that we want. Interesting tractor. It's an interesting tractor. It's a big tractor. 355 horses would be the largest tractor on the farm. Interesting color with the track. I just don't want to buy stuff to buy stuff. It's 355 horse. It'd be larger. It'd be about 50 horse more than what we got on the Massey. But do we need it? No. Not just going to waste money and buy things because we know we're going to have, a good amount of money coming. So yeah. So I think we're in a pretty good shape, and I think this series has been pretty successful. It's been a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm going to do many more munch skipping because, we're definitely going to see next month because we're going to sell the clothing. And then I don't know. Maybe we could skip so that March. May could be a month we skip a video and I just do whatever we need to do. Although it also might be our last mow of our grass. But then June we'll have alfalfa. June or July. Oh, cut. And there'll be a harvest in there. So yeah, I mean we might miss a month here or there, but I don't think it'll be too many missed months between here and the rest of the playthrough of this map. So I'm gonna kick off a time lapse here, finish up planting this, then we'll get a worker going planting the field bean once we build this field. So I will see you all when this field is planted. let's get this field rolled up. I have a worker going on one of our bean fields. I don't know how well the worker will get on, but hopefully they will do all. Let's see what tell them. Alright, so we're gonna get this field rolled. I think we should be able to get this field in pretty good state. We'll get a good feel about that. Oh, plus we'll get some straw, but not that we get straw. Get straw, the rye, field with beans, not the field with the rye and seed. So, but just, you know, it's another thing we can possibly sell if we want to do the straw, just not even worry about the straw, just pass it up. But it's a good crop, I think, to get us to where to be able to put the rye into the seed. I know I could have planted rye this month, but I kind of want to get it to be on the same cycle that the current rye is on. I think it's a good distribution of the food. I guess from this direction you can kind of see where we're going. That's good. Yeah, so let me know in the comments what you think crop you should have put. If you don't think oat was the right one. Also, let me know what you think, how you think should end up our last episode on this and what. I think it'll be just the final sell stuff. I don't want to sell anything, just see how much money we have. It just wasn't quite work that way. Oh my god. Just improve installations, improve shuttle. Increases the values we sell it, that full value we pay for it. It just used to be opposite with buildings. They usually go up and down over time. So I think what we're going to do is just farm it out, farm out the season. We'll sell our crops probably just like in December, January. So I'm full right. It was turned on my second. My controller is starting to go just a little bit. But yeah, I think that's kind of what we'll use. So everything off in December might not be ideal or prime time, but just to see where we end up. I'm kind of saving up right now for a harvester so we can get a larger harvesting head. You know, nothing spectacularly huge, but just bigger than the 6 meter that we have, you know, 7, 8, you know, 8.9 or whatever it is, put in there. So, and different harvester for that to work, because the harvester we have, remember we had issues being able to harvest with different heads, so trying to save up for that. Probably be a class again, the same type. There isn't really an upgrade of power or storage, just one that'll work with one of those bigger headers. What else are we saving up for? I mean, there's not much else that we really we have everything, like all of our equipment is pretty much sized already pretty well for this farm. You know, never bought a planter, so we have a roll prop, but I guess that could have been some fun. It's kind of a hard one to tell where we've been. back this way. Let's try to stay right about here. We'll have pretty good. It doesn't have to be rolled perfectly. We do want to start trying to get this field in good shape for the environmental score. Improve on that. So what I'm going to do is finish another. So what we'll do is basically a bit of a time lapse. We're going to roll off this field and then jump cut to the end of all the work getting done, probably. So I would see you guys down all once this field is rolling. A little further. I'll be about it. All right, all the fields are ready to get fertilized. Let's make sure the crop sensor's on. And let's get the fert down. Now, I have a feeling this field may take quite a bit. So that's why I'm starting with this one. The other two will probably require a bunch as well, but we have plenty of fertilizer stored up, so we'll be all right. I am just excited that we have this final field and an extra crop that we can take in, an extra amount of crop that we can take in, which is exciting. The farm is starting to feel like a farm, and that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. So the other stuff we have to do this month is, of course, pull some straw, in cow pen, feed the cows up here, feed the cows, and the other water the cows, water the sheep, and water the sheep. So still quite a bit of work to do this month. Fertilizing goes fairly quick, which is a good thing. Nice spread on this fertilizer spread, and precision farming sensors. You don't necessarily waste a whole lot of fertilizer there, which is always a plus, positive. So, as you can see, there's a lot of rocks in this field, although I was playing with no rocks, so I don't know how that really works. I suppose I could have rented a roller, de-rocked all of our fields, even though we're not supposed to have field stones. The rolling really tap any down. There's a lot in this field. I don't know how that, if that'll decrease yields at all or do anything to our scores, but I am noticing there are a lot of stones. Maybe if we have time before we have to plant the next crop in here, we will pick some stones. So yeah, we'll quickly get through these couple fields here that are remaining. Probably have to refill the fertile up here shortly. We'll use about half. One big field, and these two fields are about the same size as that big field, so it'll be close. It'll definitely be pretty close. Let me know down in the comments what you think we should do with content once these are done. I have an idea for a playthrough, another let's play that will be kicking off once this Court Farm or White Farm art is done. We'll continue this over on until we get our goals there as well. But let me know what you think we should do, because 25 is going to be here in November, so it's just a few months, but we do need to fill that time a little bit with some other things. I have some ideas on what I could do, but at the same time, I'm just curious to know what you all would like to see more of. And I'll take your ideas and see if I can't figure out how to run them. So yeah, we have 9% of our fur left. So I think I'm going to do is cross into here, zoom in, go across, and go refill, and come back and just hit this last field. Because there's no way to finish that up with 9%. So that field really, so I guess maybe fielding really takes the furt out, or maybe when we bought that jitter had the yeah, so if we take a look and see how much we have left. We have 68,000 liters solid fert and 15,000 liters herbicide, which should be enough. You may need a little more herbicide than that. Like I said, if we just bring some water in, we should be able to definitely get a lot more herbicide. Maybe that's what I'll do is I'll run some water down here. And then what do we need to make? So manure plus slurry makes, so I run some manure down here as well, maybe. Yeah, so I could bring some stuff down to, like we have some slurry we could probably turn on and make some more dirt. But definitely might want to think about bringing some water down and getting a little bit more herbicide in. Although I think that's going to be plenty of herb, because we'll do these 3 fields, need spraying, and then those 3 fields will need spraying, and then when we replant the seed and the rag, there'll be some spraying. But it won't take a whole lot, so I don't really know if it's worth the time and all of this. So we'll keep it like that. So, yeah, so we're wrapping up this last field here. Then we'll have to probably start at this farm. I'm going to probably spray some straw, take care of feeding the cows, and water sheep up here. And then we'll jump down the other farm, take care of the watering, and feed down there. Another job done. Probably be quicker for this. I so wish I could have removed that stuff and just made the field just that much bigger. Oh well. I guess the reason it is the way it is because Giants, I guess, has a 1 gigabyte limit on mods, so this map has to be under a gig. And by doing non-readable things that you can't remove, those things kind of get compressed better than like if you would have put things you could remove in. Those don't compress as well. So that's why like, the hedges and stuff like that you can't get rid of because they're compressed in to map better. Otherwise, this will come hit under 1 gig. In fact, struggle to do that. So, and then there's also other compression with that stuff for slots for kind of console play as well. Apparently, this is where I learned Q&A. Some mod creators have done talking about why these are like they are. So, apparently, 25 there's a compression. It should make things a little bit better. I know there's hoping a lot of modders to upgrade this up. The mod size. Although, to be fair, I don't know if it's 25 on console. Like on PC, the mod size you bring your hard drive and whatever your computer can load at the same time. But on console, at least on my console, I only get 8 gigabytes. Holy cow. Might have to clean up the cows. So I only get 8 gigabytes of mod space. So like if they start saying you can get up to 2 on the maps, maps take up most of it. But if there is a better compression at the same time, maybe it won't be too bad. And maybe, who knows, with 25, maybe the councils will allow larger mod spaces, but I tend to doubt it. So let's see, there is 32,000 liters of slurry. We're popping in straw. We need to put a bale down. It says there's 9,500 liters of manure that we'll have to move. So yeah, so I think we're going to. So once we get this straw down, pop in a feed barrel or a feed bale, and get up here. Oh, we watering. We have to water still. Still have to water the shit. Quite a bit. Just finish this up. Almost there. To that turn. Alright, so yeah, so the next thing we'll do is we'll grab the feed bale, feed these cows, and get some water for the sheep. Right, so over, forward, captain. Come in here, get stuck on something. Alright, just pick one of these up. We got 2 of them begin. Yeah, it looks like one of these bales works for about a month and a half or so. So that's not bad. And of course, it looks like we have plenty of sheep food. Skip it. So I don't even know if we need to cut the alfalfa again. At least we're up here. I don't know. Sure. Do this car. Car's a little smaller than this tractor. Move her around here. So there's a little water left in here. Try to pour out. Okay, good. No, I should have waited to feed them. So I can't cut through here. Oh, I might be able to. So just take the long way for now. And while this is filling up, I think I'll jump down to the other farm real quick. quick and get hooked up to the water tank. Start filling the water tank up over here. This little tractor is pretty nice. Struggles a little bit with full water tank or all 3 bales. However, it gets the job done. It's not like we have to travel far with it. We're just going, to water the cows and stuff like that. So I'll let this fill up, and we'll jump back to the other one. It should be full by now. Oh, not full yet. Full up now. I'm gonna go give him a hold. I think that should be enough. Hope. So just look something like that. There it is. Alright, let's take a look and see. Should get pretty close. 6,000 liters, and I think I only need about 3, so 4, 5, or 5. 3 or 5. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can't back this in. We're gonna run over a couple sheep, but they're virtual, so they'll be okay. And I just like to always check how much feed is here. Fail. This one, 2,800 liters, 25,000, 25,000. So those are going strong. So we're good there. They won't include anytime soon up here. As for cows, we probably won't include anytime soon. Come on, close it. We have about 4, maybe 7 months, 8 months worth of food left up here. Just plenty. So I'm gonna go park this tractor up, and then we'll jump to the other farm. I don't know why. In fact, you know what? I think we'll leave the video here. I think we're right about at time. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I did enjoy making it. I am excited with this farm. A little sad it's coming to an end, but excited with how it's turning out to play. I come up with a lot of plans and change plans. All sorts of time words. I try to learn, improve in this game. Just the fact that we were able to get to the goal. It's great. It's good. I'm excited for the fact that we can do that. I'm excited how this map is turning. Hope you've enjoyed or enjoying the series as much as I am. So please, if you are enjoying this series, please give the channel a subscribe, perhaps even a thumbs up on this video. Always comment down below anything. Don't know why it stopped filming. Very good. Alright, so as I was saying, thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, please think about subscribing to the channel. We are at 100 from subscribers, which is awesome. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed. Please subscribe if you have not. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day. And we shall see you next time. Goodbye.